Okay, 8
We
must
start.
start.
Yep.
Hopefully. Let's see. Yep, I see that we started.
We're on YouTube.
Hello, everyone, guys. Hello, RMFM. Nice to see you and thank you for joining. Today we will go with our February update, as always. Let me go to this screen with the presentation.
All right. You first present. I will be back in just 1 minute.
Oh, sure. So, guys, I will today start. As always, I'm here, and with me will be Maciej, our CBDO, Chief Business Development Officer and co-founder. We have really a lot of information for you today, and I think it will be one of the most informal AMA, because that many news, that much prepared for you, I haven't seen for a long time. Oh, welcome again.
Yeah, I'm here. So,
Okay.
what did I miss?
I said that we will have a lot of nice updates.
Oh yeah, so we gotta speed up because there's a lot of things to cover. So we'll go very quickly. First of all, we have a lot of new members, so I wanted to go over again what is Reality Metaverse. From time to time, I will repeat about what our project does. So basically, it's all about earning royalties from NFTs. So if I have to explain what is Reality Metaverse in one sentence, it would be profit sharing from mobile games utilizing NFTs. So basically, our NFTs are 3D assets that we place in the mobile games, and whenever players interact with those premium assets, we are monetizing them through advertising, through in-app purchases, through everything else. And 30% of those profits goes back to the NFTs owners. So that's huge. Also, we have creator fees whenever we sell NFTs, whenever we trade NFTs. Whenever some interaction happens to NFTs, you're also getting part of the creator fees. So this is how the royalties are generated. So whenever we add a mobile game, let's say you spend $10 inside the game on some skin, and 30% of that will go to us, and we will go to the market and buy back 30% whatever we got from USDT to RMFA. And then we share it with the NFT owners. And NFT owners can stake the coins, buy more NFTs, or go to the market and sell it. But most of you hold it for the bull market, for whenever everything goes to the moon. We use that sales of NFTs to generate more marketing, more hype, more games production, to have more and more games in the pipeline. So this is basically how the system works. And we actually allowing the game developers to upgrade the experience for the players. So initially, for example, Land Go had only geolocation, so something like Pokemon Go, but here you're buying different properties, and it's a mobile game. But getting this to the Web3, we're adding like community, trading, DAO, true ownership of the asset, royalties, token, so on and so forth. And we're improving the games and allowing the developers to actually have money to market the game and develop the game. This is all what the Reality Metaverse does. We do that by staking. So the staking will start most likely this week. This is very important news. And one of the games that we will start staking will be Weather Challenge. So again, the developers would like to finish the game, but they don't have funds. So they come to Reality Metaverse, and we put the game to a staking. And you, as a community, vote with your tokens if the game developer should get funds to complete the game or not. Of course, we as a Reality Metaverse, we do initial marketing, promotion, influencers, but you as a community, stake the tokens to vote if you want it or not. Of course, you will get the tokens back, and you will get some APR percentages and in-game items, free NFTs. But you, the one, because there might be 10 games at the same time, and you might just choose as a community. We choosing this game, not the others. So that's basically what it is about Reality Metaverse. Some of you understand what we're doing, so sorry for repeating myself, but the community is growing rapidly right now, so I would like to just repeat for those that do not know what we are doing here. So very quickly, February update. So basically what we did good, what we did bad, what we screwed up, what we are happy about. And I let Staszek talk about it a bit.
Okay, let's go, guys, with St. Valentine's Day. We prepared really amazing event. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us the results that we expect. I think it's our fault because communication wasn't that good. Unfortunately, not all users, especially a new one, understood that a second NFT will be guaranteed and third NFT will be with the chances. But congratulations to those who bought and received up to 3 NFTs. It's a great deal. I think it was one of the best offer for the users from our side because it was really a 3 NFT inside one of Lootbox.
This is actually was really good promotion, and I noticed that we have really problems of communicating, because here, if you bought, for example, Tier 0 Ultimate Loot Box, you will get one Tier 0, you will get another Tier 0 for free, guaranteed, and another T1 NFT guaranteed. So you get 3 in the price of 1. However, unfortunately, instead of we say guaranteed, we sell a chance to win, and that's what a lot of people confused. So that's something we're working on it. Maybe English is not the best of our skill, but I am holding, a pipe in my hands and make sure that this is not going to happen again.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was my mistake.
It's all good.
It was about it's limited chance to get 3 NFTs. I mean, something like this, but it happens. No worries. It's about me. Let's go to the next. We announced 2 new loot boxes, gold and silver. I think a lot of you already opened both of them. I think that inside of them really good NFTs from all the new collection. You can check on your own.
Yeah, gold one is really good value. Likewise, it's for I think it's 800 or 160 RMV. I forgot.
60.
I opened 20. I got 5 tier 1 and 3 tier 2. They're really good chances. So if you can give it a try if you're missing some collections.
Okay. And we started to do something good. It is AMA with Infernal Labs, so we visited 2 of them, especially Maciej visited. We're starting to invite new users from different projects to show our project to the world. And honestly, it's on the beginning, because soon you will be tired about announcement of AMA. But we want to expand our community. We want to invite more and more users. So that's first step of our good road. 200% staking, we did it again. We gave you opportunity to stake your money. I'm not sure if it's not still available on the CoinStore.
Could be. Yesterday I checked, was still 300,000 left to stake. So
okay, so let's say it's still available. So it's guys very limited chance to get in 1 month good percent. Check all conditions. It's not financial advice. My lawyer will say you're a good boy for saying these words, but I need to. And yep, let's go to the next slide. General collection on daily deals. We started to implement new NFTs to the daily deals. Soon it will be also on top offers. We also have one, I'm not sure if it will be in presentation, but we have also new NFTs that very soon will be posted on our website. So hopefully they will appear on daily deals too. And let's go to the community management section. I will try very fast to go with it. We implemented a new ticket system. We connected 3 ways in which we can receive tickets. It is Discord, Telegram, and website. And we want to have it all in one place. That gives us extremely good opportunity to answer to all of you guys really fast. In this way, all our moderators, there are more than 8 of them, can 24/7 answer you without any problems and help with each issue that appeared. So it's a very good update. Also, as we listed on Maxi, we need to make a swap. It's something that we need to do because we took this hit on our shoulders, and we will ensure that none of our users will lose their funds due to USD, and we do compensation for every one of you. So a quick reminder: you just need to send, you just need to go with the guide, and you need to send us a trading history from Maxi. If you bought more than 180 days, just send it also, and make some screenshots that you have the tokens on Maxi. That's all.
Yeah, and I just want to say that if you did manual swap, we will, after Bybit, KuCoin, and Gate also open, we'll do an airdrop to all the users. Those KuCoin was always open, so the people from the KuCoin will get a little bit less than the people from the, for example, Gate, Bybit, because you had more opportunity to stake. Those people who had the RLTM still stuck, and you, for example, couldn't participate in staking or earning royalties, we will make sure that you will get compensated for that, just because you missed all the opportunities that we created. So don't worry. I know that some of you on the Telegram say, oh, the Ethereum fees are going up, and before it wasn't expensive. You'll get rewarded, so you will be better off anyway.
And quick reminder about batch owners: we still continue to do giveaways monthly, mostly without any prolongation on our site. Yesterday we distributed rewards, so you can check your wallets. Also check RAM reward distribution spreadsheet where is everything written. Also tomorrow I will prepare for you Battle Pass for February. Honestly, there was not that much time for me to make this distribution, but it also will be done, so no worries. And extremely good news.
Not me.
Yeah, we already have 2 new members in our RM social media team, and one will be here also soon. They will take care about you, and we want to improve quality of everything we have, and we need to expand for that. So in general, it's a very short update. We will present all of them to you. You will know all of them. You will contact with them with any issues and in all cases. So yeah, I did this presentation so quickly, so I just put this blurred photo. I think it's nice. I like this photo. Okay, let's go next. Okay.
So maybe now I talk about a bit. So token side. So ask our token analysts to come up with some slides. So a little bit more of the tokenomics side. So we got, as you can see here in the middle, there was a push up because this was November, like end of October. We will say, hey, committee, now it's time to get rid of the selling pressure. Now it's time to push, and then we got hacked 2 days later. It's like unbelievable, right? And it was pretty bad. It took us about like 2-3 weeks to get everything back in order, and we restarted. And once we restarted, and under like 2 months, we went to 320% of the token increase. And now we are trading above IDO. So this is also the first time since the beginning of the project we're trading above IDO, and the marketing will happen in 2 weeks. So this is pretty much amazing. This is with the limited resources. I will talk about marketing in a sec, but this is what we actually are expecting to grow. The bull market came. We are like altcoin, so we can expect Bitcoin go first, Ethereum go second, following up the Bitcoin, and then we're following Ethereum as an altcoin. So expectations are that we see a good run. Can I say if the token go up or go down? I know we're gonna do a lot of marketing. Things will be happening. There will be a lot of more volumes, and you will see this in the chart. And this is a slide that we got from our market makers. So basically, it's a strategy based. So we reached at the 4.6, and there were a point that we got 4.9 cents, and then you reached back to 3.2, and then you went back to 4.7, and now most likely it's trading this consolidation zone between 3.5 and 4.8 levels. So currently it might still go down to 3.5, or it might break in 4.8 and go to the new heights. So based on the long-term charts, we see that it's trending upwards. So we have a flag pattern now. So usually there is a continuation of the trend happening. So this is some information about the price performance from our analytics. and exchanges. So we listed on Bitmart, so that was pretty good. And we had also a lot of events with Bitmart, and we are planning also staking with them. So this will be interesting. And trading tournament with Bitmart. That's coming up soon. And we traded with Maxi. Opened just a few days ago, this week, and it was a pretty good start. And we had a Kickstarter with Maxi, offered 500,000 of tokens and $30,000 worth of USDT to distribute to the community Maxi. Also, a couple staking is coming with the Maxi as well to keep going the events that we have. Now, this is what happened before. Now I would like to talk to you what is going to happen in March. And as you can see, I wrote it will be the most busy month for the Reality Metaverse in terms of the exposure. I think we will, again, have a lack of sleep, but it is what it is. It will be good. I believe it will be one of the months that will completely change where we are at the moment. So initially, let's talk about exchanges, what we're planning. So we already listed on Maxi, and now next week we are listing on Tablet. Then 2 weeks later, guaranteed we are listing on LBank and FameX. Now we are in the confirmation process, so that means we are already finishing legals and communications and asking for marketing plans with Gate and Bybit. And then as soon as we've confirmed that, KuCoin will get back to us. Then whenever an exchange comes and say, hey, we'll list you for free, we will join them. There's no point actually to pay listings for tier 2, tier 3 exchanges once you are with the exchanges that we have here on the list. So we will not be looking for more unless exchanges come and list us. So we're offering to give them the best time. Tier 1 exchanges for us are Upbit, Kraken, OKX, Coinbase, BitGet, and BitTown, which I personally spoke with most of them. So this is something that we will do after KuCoin. I want to clean the mess for people who still hold our RTM, and then we will invest money on some of these exchanges. This is a big investment. Each exchange costs between $300,000 to $1 million. This is a fact. So we don't want to go too fast to all the exchanges, because then we'll be issued with something like cash flow. And since we are fully funded by community, we don't want to just make the same mistakes as we did a year ago when we decided to list on all the exchanges and there was not enough for marketing. Our goal is to get as much volume as possible. So whenever we reach, like right now we're doing like 1 million volumes a day. Once we reach about 5 to 10 millions, usually Binance start taking interest of the project. So we're not there yet, but chances are we'll be there quite soon. DEXs. So we only own the USD and RMV, but now we are doing tomorrow a new listing on the Uniswap. So we're adding RMV and Matic, just to be more convenient for you who hold Matic. And on the Ethereum chain, we know that a lot of you who has token Ethereum didn't have a ways to swap. We open in RMV USDT. So this is going to be for sure. And to be announced staking, we will add Quick Swap for those who prefer Quick Swap other than Uniswap and Balancer. And on Uniswap, we're planning to add a pair of RMV and Golem token, our technical partner. So this is also a very big, because every time we open exchange, we add into liquidity. So the coin is more and more stable from the bottom. NFT of the day and of the week. So we did a test. We did a manual test. Basically, all we did is went on Telegram and say, this NFT will be the NFT of the day tomorrow, or this NFT will be NFT of the day after, right? So we mentioned that there was no website for that. That was all done by hand, airdrops by hand, and we just wanted to see the results. There was supposed to be 5 days. We screw up. We make only 4, and with 1 day we screw up with the communication. So actually we did 3, but the results were really good. So we decided to continue the NFT of the day. And tomorrow we are doing a test of the NFT of the week. So that's coming up. Then we will test what are the results. However, the results are good for NFT of the day. So we choose like low-ranked NFTs just to see how the annual yield change. And those annual yields were around 30%, 40%, and then went all the way to 450%. So this is amazing. And this is only one day of NFT of the day. You can expect that Tier 4 and Tier 5 NFTs will be promoted between 1 to 10 times. You know, it's a little bit random, but 1 to 10 times a year will be promoted. So we do it this, so the community think like, oh, I got like some Fort Zealandia or Cameroon, and I don't want to keep this NFT. Now you have a reason to keep it, because we will use some of the marketing budget to do those NFT of the day's promotions. So you don't feel like you are losing something. And it gives a huge boost. It also gives us more trading volume. And like I say, everything is about trading. The more trading volume we have, the higher chances to go to the higher exchanges. Then, NFT of the week. So this will be massive, because this is like 3% of all royalties, all of them from the entire project for 1 week. So imagine that we give him 500,000 royalties every day. So times 7, it's 3.5 million, and 3% of 3.5 million is 105,000 tokens. So 105,000 tokens will go to one NFT. So, you know, you will have a huge chance of getting a really good API. And this will be tier 1 to 4, tier 0 to 5. So any type of NFT will be picked, but this is only once a week. And also it will be random generated NFT. Right now, it will be one of those 7 because it's a test. So we tell you in advance, like one of those 7 will be, and some of them are still like in daily sales, stop deals, so you can grab it if you don't have it. But after that, we are going to automate the process in a couple weeks, and then it will be, you know, you don't know. It might be yours. It might be yours a couple times a week in advance or in a row. We don't know that. The computer will be choosing that to make it fair. So this is going to be one of the really cool features that we are adding in the March. NFT rental. This is going to be something interesting, something that none of you asked, none of you requested, and I think everybody going to love it. So imagine you have NFT, and we're going to use IQ protocol. Let's say you have 100 shares of United States, but you need cash. You need the cash to pay for your bills. You need $3,000. So you put it on the market, you want to rent 100 shares of United States, and the market gives you $3,000 right now. You have a cash, you go to the P2P and cash out, and you pay your bills. And instead, for that, you give maybe 2 months of royalties to the market. So it's an exchange. So maybe the 2 months royalties for 100 shares, maybe it's like $6,000, I don't know, but it's opportunity cost. The market takes a risk on taking royalties for 2 months, you get in cash today. So this is like something that we are trying to accomplish with IQ protocol. So this will be a new partner. However, this we are thinking about Q2, Q3, because our NFTs are ERC 1155, and currently they're working with ERC 791, so it takes some time. On the other hand, we will have Reality protocol, which is we are going to develop ourselves. And basically, if you want an NFT but you don't have a cash, you can borrow the cash, right? So imagine you have 1 Ethereum, but you don't want to sell it. You don't want to exchange it because you believe Ethereum is going up to the $10,000, you know, and you just don't want to sell it because it's opportunity cost. So you basically put the collateral of Ethereum and you get RMV. And then you use, for example, RMV to buy 25% shares of United States. And then once your royalties pays you back the 1 Ethereum, you exchange back. And you keep the shares and you keep your 1 Ethereum. Or you just go back to the market and buy back the RMV and get back your Ethereum back. It's basically, we allow you to get RMV from the market without spending much money. So this is an NFT rental that also help people to get to the project without risking the money or allowing you to not sell NFTs when you in cash of in need of cash. So it's something we want to do for all of our community, of course. Reality protocol, I think it will be not in March, I think April, around April. But this is already the protocol, the idea is already came up with our head, so it will be quite fast. GPD 360. So there's another partnership that we're going to announce, and basically it's a dashboard. They can go set up an account there, and we will do AMA with them, but you start to earn USDT, USDC just by being active. So for every message that you send in our Discord or Telegram that makes sense, we'll monetize it. So it helps the community to be active. But those messages are not going to be like hello, good morning, and stuff like this. It has to follow the topic. It uses AI to understand if this is spam or not, and it uses AI the AI reads if this is continuation of the topic that was earlier used. So you're not going to be able to cheat it. You keep engagement, and engagement is important when we bring new users from all the collaborations coming in to see that we are active. So this will be ways for those who actually are very active, don't have that much money to spend on the NFTs, but slowly they can accumulate USDT to get the RMV and buy NFTs. So this is also a ways to give incentives to the community. So this will happen when? What do you think?
Mid of March.
Mid of March. So mid of March we'll be doing something. I think next week we'll do AMA with them. Maybe mid of March we're still talking with GPT 360 to announce it. For Mint. So notice our Twitter currently have only one new tweet, right? And the new tweet talks about free Mint. What is free Mint? It's a massive platinum collection on Ethereum network. Don't mess out, because each of those free mints are going to be worth quite a lot. They are going to be worth as much as a legendary or even artifact fact. Because by just owning that free mint, the Genesis collection, you'll be acquiring points. And we have a dashboard, automated dashboard, to get your points, and those points you can change to, for example, tokens, reality NFTs, items in the games, so on and so forth. With only 888 whitelist for the mint, so make sure you be active. Whenever we do something on Telegram, Twitter, just like that, you get points for that, and leaderboards, and you will have a chance to win the whitelist. Our advisors expect that there will be a minimum price floor of 1 Ethereum. We expect to have around 200, 300 small to medium influencers talk about it, and it's going to be huge. We expect at least 1 million views on a trailer that we expected. So don't miss out. Free Mint, if you don't understand what it means, just talk to us on the Discord. We will explain to you. Now, upcoming marketing, I cannot give you much details. I have the details. I have a Gantt chart with every single day what's happening, but I can tell you when things are happening. So we have a media. We have tens of top journalists, such as investing.com is going to write about us, about Reality Metaverse. We have collaboration with over 300 collaborations, and from next week we will have between 3 to 10 AMA every week with projects like Ape to talk about Reality Metaverse. And we have influencers. We have about 20 tier 1 influencers such as Alcon Daily or Crypto Venture, and hundreds of micro influencers to talk about Reality Metaverse. And it will be quite soft launch from next week. So basically, you start seeing some articles, you will start seeing some mentions about it, some AMAs, but the launch date that really, like everybody, the tier 1 influencers, the tier 1 media, going to publish, it's March 15. So get ready for that. March 15 is when it's going to be, when our community basically grow in one day, like couple times over. So this is really the first thing that we are doing for you guys. And in Fermo Labs, free mint will happen on April 4. This is also important information. You still have over 1 month to get yourself whitelisted. And I already talked with the Inferno Labs to get a couple extra whitelists for our community. So we do some events just for you to have more chances for our loyal members to get whitelisted for this event. New community. So here I don't have extra slide, but basically we add in Turkey as our additional channels. We hire 2 community members to be, they're from Turkey, but they're sitting in our office here. And they will be responsible for new Twitter, for new Telegram, for new Discord, and everything else. So we want to grow the market. We will look at the March 15, the results of the marketing campaign. If it's good, I'm also going to add the Chinese community, Korean community, Japanese community, Spanish community, Russian community, Spanish community. So those will be the communities that we will plan to add once we know where we at March 15. New badge system, I'll get the Stan to talk about a little bit. This is something that they're working on. I just want to say that everything was till now manual, painful. We're going automatic. So Stan.
Yeah, guys. Honestly, our team spent a lot of time on proceeding all requests, all forms about badges. We want to make it fully automatical. We want to spend less time on it, and we want you to get NFT badges not after 2 weeks, but after 1 day max, for example. And here, it's what you see. It's one of functions that is proposed, and there, as our developer already started to work with it, it's how it was before action. It's NFT badge. Now, not now, but after action, you will get points, and with these points, you will be able to get or NFT badge or other rewards. It can be NFTs, it can be maybe free mint. Let's see on what we're able, but it will be really nice update, and hopefully we will solve finally all problems that correspond to Galaxy, and we will work really successfully.
Yeah, it's not a new system, it's the old one, just automated with additional ways to earn badges. But whatever you have now, you keep to have it. Yeah,
sure.
All right, so enhanced transparency. So I talk about this a little bit because blockchain is all about transparency, and we want to develop on our website like analytics where the royalties coming from which game, from what, and we don't have time. So we decided to work with Dune.com and start developing dashboards for Reality Metaverse. We want to share as much information as possible to show you how transparent we are, give you everything possible to understand what we are doing at the moment. I think that monthly MAA helped our community to understand that what we're doing, how we're fixing the project, how we're making this go up. However, this will be open 24/7. You go to Dune, write the Reality Metaverse Dashboard, and you'll be able to see statistics. We are currently playing with it. I think also in March we will have a full release. I told Mir Haider, our programmer, to do as much as possible. Like they have to come up with the crazy stuff that even I cannot think of to share about the projects. The royalties, the token price, liquidity status, selling pressure of the token, buying pressure of the token, how many NFTs are sold, how many NFTs are in the loot boxes, anything that you can think of. We want to just give the full transparency to our community. Now, game staking. So finally, we've been working quite a lot on this, and finally it's here. Finally, it's about to launch. And we have 3 games at the beginning to do game stacking, and within March and April we'll add another 5 games. So a total of 8 games in our ecosystem are going to be staked. So you'll be able to earn tokens and a lot of staking benefits, like stuff in the game, NFTs and VIP status and whatever we can think of, whatever makes sense for the game. So basically, in the staking, you will be able to go to like a staking page, click on the staking, you will see how much tokens you have, how much token remaining, what's your APR, what's your interest per day, how many tokens you earn, so on and so forth. So imagine you have NFTs, and you earn your royalties, and you put the royalties into the staking, right, to earn even more APR, and at the same time, we are developing more games to earn even more royalties. It's a good cycle. It's all sustainable. The one thing, there will be two types of staking. One will be flexible staking. You can put the tokens in, and you can take it out anytime. But that means that the game will not start production till it finishes the 5 million, in this example. And there will be locked staking. That means that once you put the tokens in, you cannot take it out. You can only take out the interest till the game is finished. So this will have much higher APR than flexible staking, but it will be much faster to develop the game that way, because then you will like commit to the project. So we will have two types of staking, and in the future, some game developers might decide we want to have our own like NFT. So we might have we are a company, not Reality Metaverse, our project company, and they will say we want to give equity of the company or equity of the game. So we have different type of staking. This helps, take the tokens away from the circulation for a bit, let the price go up of the tokens. We'll be able to fund the games. They bring in more sustainable royalties to the ecosystem, and then Holy NFT will get you more USDT, basically. And 3 games. So first game, we already announced it. It's Weather Challenge. Weather Challenge will be the first game. You bet against the weather, bet against each other. If you own the NFT, you the house. So basically, if I want to predict the weather in London, and I say 10 degrees and he says 15, and if he wins, he get the winning part. But you, as a house, if you own the London NFT, they get the cut of the winning. Simple, sustainable. We don't take anything except like a transaction fee, which is like 1%. Then Donut Trumpet. So this guy. Here we want to go full meme marketing, guys. This is something just to, you know how it works, meme marketing. We will even probably have a trumpet token just for fun. So there will be, of course, hard currency RMV, but to make sure, we push it hard, we might decide to have a trumpet token just for kicks. Then, new game. New game are actually something you never see. So this will be first teaser, and it's called Streetverse. And Streetverse is basically done by American studio, not by Reality. So this is important because this is first developer in our ecosystem that it's not done by us. And this is how the game look like. Basically, it's idea from Los Angeles. It's all about events, territory, selling weed, all this kind of stuff. And the game look like this. And we use RMV as a token, and we use our NFTs as in-game buildings, items, countries. We'll have a trailer ready for next week, and this game will also put on the staking. This is one of the coolest stuff that we have to present shortly. And then Q&A. So I hope you guys liked the presentation today. Like I promised, today is a lot of info, a lot of things happening. We are extremely busy right now, so I know I didn't have much time recently to go to answer question and answers. I will make up on it, I promise. However, as you can see, we're doing what we can to get this stuff out. Yeah, this looks like Grand Theft Auto, actually. Grand Theft Auto 2, basically. It looks like that. And you can see results, how the market responds to the token price, right? Market always decide how much project should be worth. And the market sees and stability, we see the growth of the project. That's without much marketing, and March 15, remember the date, will be something to look for. I cannot wait. I hope to see market, because the market will decide where we should be, really decide. Not a small community of us, but real community will come in and see if this project has sense or not. And if we screw up, well, we're going even harder and do it again and again, till we get to the point that this is like fully understood and fully project that you put yourself behind. So Q&A.
Let's go with the questions that from Discord. Firstly, I picked 3 as for me most interesting. Let's start from the Where Naples. Question is there anything we as a lawyer community can do to help you progress in this project and any future projects currently?
Yes, of course. Community is all about being community, right? So whenever like new people join in, ask questions, help answer. Sometimes if you want the projects to actually go to the moon, go to CoinGecko, go to CoinMarketCap, vote for us. Press bullish, set up your account, say that, okay, I'm getting RMV because of gray market plan. You can go to other Twitter and you can tell your friends, this project I believe in and you should check it out. This is what the community can do. And of course we have referral program. If you invite friends to Discord, for instance, then it gets you badges and also whitelist spots possible.
Great. And let's go to the next question from Alex Saver. Question is, was an amazing month. Were your plans for February completed as you expected? And if not, will they be done in March? Thank you.
All right, good question. So let's go back to December. I do have a roadmap planned for the project. And actually, we are getting better than we expected. In December, I put KPI, the token price would be 1.5 cents. And it was 1.5 cents on December. Then on January, the goal was to be 2.2 cents, and we reached it. In February, it's the goal, end of today, to be 2.8 cents. We are at 4 something cents. So we are much better than we expected in terms of the token value, much better in the volumes. I didn't expect to be at I was expecting 300 to 400,000. We had 1 million daily, and this is growing. And I didn't expect that I'm going to be listed on another 4 exchanges in the next couple weeks. We get to the point with the exchanges that I can list, for example, on L-Bank tomorrow, right? But I told them, guys, I have too many stuff happening. Let's list it in 2 weeks. This is amazing results. I feel March will be so much better because this is finally when the big guys, the big influencers, those people who tell the community do this and the community do that, will come and join the project. And I think March will be unbelievably good for us.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of things are coming, guys, so stay tuned. And last question from Discord. I live in Central Asia, Kyrgyz Republic, and I really want to receive an NFT of my country or city. Is it possible in the future?
Yeah, definitely. Your country probably is there. It's not minted. Out of 2,000 NFTs, we only have about 180 NFTs minted so far. So just wait, you'll be there. In terms of the city, so city is like that if we want the community to vote in the future for the cities, right? So if you come up with city names and then the community vote if we should make this or that NFT. Our first artifact users just received Ningbo city in China. He waited for like almost a month to get the Ningbo, but he got the full NFT of Ningbo just because it became artifact. He got it actually today. So yeah, if you have a city in mind, just let us know. We will soon have the DAO to choose the next NFTs to mint. If it's a building, it might be more difficult. Like if, for example, you come to say, I want Colosseum in Italy from Rome. It's possible, but I have to send my legal team to Italian government to get the license for that. So it's a bit slightly different, but it's not impossible.
Okay. And guys, I already shared in the chat a link to the Gleam with the secret code. So please join. Here you will receive one NFT guaranteed tier 5 up to 100. Small reminder, please don't use alternatives accounts because all of them will be banned and you will not receive. So I want to repeat it. I think it will be very fair for the community to receive one to each of you. So please don't be mad on us. I know a couple situations that some user contacted with me and we decided how we can do it, like it noticed, but please, let's be fair. And okay, Maciej, we have 2 more spots to choose questions from the YouTube chat. I think as today we have some new users. Next question will be really good. I have it's question from Marcos Soldo. Marcos Soldo, please send us a message on Discord that you are a winner. I have a question regarding long-term tokenomic sustainability. You're giving RMV tokens as royalties to NFT owners. I assume you will run out of RMV tokens eventually. What then?
No, we will not run out because it's a profit-sharing model. We share the royalties only if mobile games under Reality Metaverse make money. When they make money, they share profit with us. We use that money from Apple, Google, Nintendo, or Steam, and we use 30% of the profit, and we not profit revenue, and we buy back the tokens from the market, and then transfer those to NFT owners. So unless the game doesn't make any money, then there's no royalties, and we still have tokens, right? But you just get no royalties at the moment. That's why we are working now in the staking on 8 games, right? That's why if one day Land or Go doesn't make money, well, it's making money for 10 years already, so shouldn't be a problem. But if it does happen, we have differentiation of risk, 10 different sources of the royalties. In 3 years, I want 100 of games in the ecosystem. And this is easy because we will be working as a game publisher. We go into some indie developers and some middle-sized developers who need cash. We give them money, they give us opportunity to put our NFTs or our token inside the games. So this is a very sustainable approach. I don't believe in play to earn. Play to earn destroyed most of the GameFi in 2021. It will probably happen again because people are really greedy when they see 10,000 or APR, but it's not sustainable. We do the sustainable model of profit sharing.
Okay, thank you for answer. And let's go to the last question. It will about our future vision. What is your ultimate goal? In how many years will you able to say that the project is at the level you expected?
Ultimate goal. It was one of the early presentation that we showed that we created 13 years ago. One-to-one metaverse based on the real cities. So one-to-one regeneration of the cities from the reality. And it was 8 Polish cities. If you go to Google and write slide share, second Poland, then you will find what we did 13 years ago. And it was almost identical to the cities. We used the Second Life to develop. Our ultimate goal is that, instead of just 3D buildings, we can remap entire cities. And you as avatars, you can walk in those cities and use this space for the game development also as well. So there'll be kind of metaverse based on reality, and also all those games that we have currently developed will be as arcade machines, if it makes sense. If for example you are avatar, you want to play football, and there's a football stadium there, you probably can just walk into the football stadium and play as well. This is our ultimate goal, to create the metaverse based on reality. 5 to 6 years development. It's much faster now thanks to AI, but still it's a lot of, well, not a lot of time, but a lot of money required to do that. I would say at least $50 million to get this done. So we have still a long way to go. Yeah.
Great. Thank you a lot for answer. And last thing that left for us is to choose the best question.
The best question.
We have 1 tier 0 to present for the best question. Please don't look at the nicknames. Just choose which one you feel the best.
All right. So I like the question about the sustainability.
Sustainability.
I don't know who asked that.
Marco Solda, you are the winner. I want to make it fair because sometimes some guys try to scam us. Because no, it's me, Marco Solda. Please write me direct email from this account with your wallet address, and we will send you a tier 0 for the best questions that has been asked us for today's AMA. Thank you.
So that's it, yeah?
Yep. Any last words for the end?
No, just thank you guys. Again, we really appreciate our community. November, as you remember, when I was going to office when I heard about hack of our token, I thought it's over. I have to go to office and basically fire everybody because it was really over. And then you, as a community, step in, say, no, we're going to fund you. And actually, the community funded us. We started talking with some of the biggest community members, and you decided to, this is something amazing. We want you to keep continue. This is because of you. We are here because of you. I'm not looking for any VCs. I don't looking for any investors. I know that we are good to go. We have now enough funds to go quite well with the top of the top marketing. I strongly believe that now where we're heading, the market will just reward us for it and the community. So again, every month I'm gonna say that, and I'm saying this again. Thank you very much, guys. We are in it together.
Yep, guys, really thank you, and see you in the chat, and see you in 1 month in the same place on YouTube with our new updates, and hopefully we will tell you even more than today. Thank you guys a lot.
Thank you.
Bye.